all the gear. No idea, but I'm diving in, no fear. Watch me grow, shade by shade. Nail it all on Nail Crusade.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Nail Crusade, or welcome if you're joining me for the very first time. So it's a swatching video today. I have got 3 different sets of Xeijay bottles. 2 of them are cat eyes and the third one is glitters. And I'm going to swatch them using my magnetic swatches that are going to go in this colour card book. And I'm going to keep this one just for my Xeijay polishes. So you may well see a load more of Xeijay swatching videos. So without further ado, I shall get on with this 6. So I've got my, it's ready. Right, so this is number 1. And it's really pretty of rose gold pink in there. I suspect that that will be the shift. What I will do is clear the cat eye completely so we can see what colour is underneath on the first coat, and then on the second coat I will try and do some magic with my cat eye. So this one, this is number 2, and this has got very nice purple in it. Now they're looking like they're quite clear, which will be lovely. Should be able to put them over any of those nice pastels that you've had for the summer. Make those a little bit more versatile. This is number 3. This one is green. Now, I think you might have noticed that I have moved where my camera is. I don't know if it's going to be any easier, whether you're going to be able to see better. I just thought I would give it a go. So you can let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, this one's gold. Stunning. I'm really struggling with gloves. Oh, this is a deeper pink than the one before. So I seem to be, when I measured my hand, I'm absolutely sitting on the very edge of a medium and a small. So when I get the smalls, they're a bit tight, but they're wearable. And when I get the mediums, they're a bit big, but they're wearable. So now if I get too sticky with the greens, obviously because they're bigger, they get in the way. So I'm decided that I wasn't doing anything sticky. It's another purpley one, slightly different shade of purple. But I would, use the green ones today, which are the medium. If anybody knows of some really nice gloves, I need the nitrile ones that have slightly different sizing, or any brand of gloves that you get on with really well with, please do let me know. So we're going to just zhuzh these up and then completely get rid of the, you can see that, and then completely get rid of the cat eye so we can see. So we've zhuzhed it up, there we go, and then we're going to completely get rid of it. And it just shows that it's just a little bit of glitter. It just means that when we do Shush this up properly. We will know. The other thing you can do when you're doing it with these is actually just drag it all to the bottom. So we'll know what the background's like, which is really nice because what you don't want to do is put a pretty cat eye over a pastel shade when it's got a jelly black background. If you mess up the shade that you're trying to put it over, that's going to be gorgeous. There we go. I think we've got, it's just this pink one left to do. Here. Zhuzh it up a bit and then get rid of all the colour. Just make sure I've got it all done. So they appear to have a slightly glittery background. There we go. Back in a moment. Here we go again. One. It's Thursday now, and in the UK, the children have finally all gone back to school, I think. My son went back on Wednesday evening to start on Tuesday evening to start on Wednesday. Had his first day back on Wednesday. He's a boarder. So we've had a few nights of good sleep without a teenage gamer in the bedroom next door. So that's been a bit of a relief. Have your kiddies gone back to school? Let me know in the comments. Did they have a good first day? I hope so. This will probably come out next week. So they'll have had a few days. Wishing luck to everybody who's changing schools. It's be their first day at, whether it's first day at primary, first day at nursery, first day at secondary school, college, and then it won't be long. And I'm guessing that the university students will be on their way back. So my son has graduated this year. So we're now in the throes of trying to help him look for a job. He's in York and we're near Grimsby, so we're a bit further south. And his girlfriend's in York as well, so I suspect that he will stay in York. A beautiful city. So I hope that he does because it will be really nice to go and visit him. But he's at that phase where, I know he's alive because I've just seen that he's posted on Instagram. I am on Instagram as well, Nail Crusade. So if you're on Instagram and you fancy following me over there, that would be really appreciated. And I am on TikTok as well. So lots of places that you can see what I'm up to. Right, now, I got some balls in my Manology monthly subscribe, get Manny and me. So I thought we'd have a go with these, see what we can get. So first of all, let's have a zhuzh up. Have a good zhuzh. Can you see? That is my video finished processing for Polish Up. So that was Stacey from Fifi's Faffing Nails that you can hear. Right, so let's see what we can do with these balls. Very nice. Put in this pen. Not sure whether that's just happened because I'm not going to give up. Okay, I've got lots of zhuzh there. I think now. See now what helps. Hold it very still. Maybe it needs a colour behind it for us to be able to see it better. I think I might have to practice using those a bit more. Just looking to see. Ah, now I might be able to do your heart because I have managed to. It feels a bit loose. I don't need any more polish. Just need to. Okay. Right. Okay, so again, it's time to get a good zhuzh. There we are. I hope you can see that. See that line? And just pull. Right, here we go for this then. Let's see if we can get a heart. Maybe it was a bit strong. Hang on. Let's just bring it all back. And take a bit of work. Because remember what you're doing is trying to lift all the particles back to the top. It's a bit of a push and a pull. Okay. Right. Let's just take the strength of the magnet down a little bit. There we are. See, I have the makings of a heart there. I'm just going to flash cure it. Let's see if it's for you another one. gonna usually snap this one up. I think, unfortunately, I managed to cure part of the other side, so I think this is going to be a little bit of a learning curve. Right, let's do number 4. In fact, I think 4, 5, 6, and 3 might be okay. Obviously, 1 is okay. I'll slip 1 under there for when it's ready. I might need to do 2 again. Right, so let's see how we get on with number 3. Yeah. Here we are. You see it there? Oh, look at that. I hope it's shushed up enough. Oh. Oh, right. This was number 3, wasn't it? Dropped it in my drawer. Right. Let's pull that out. As we don't want any accidents. Right, let's try again. There we go. You can go in there. Look at that. So, okay, so I'm going to try and get that out. Not quite a heart that time, but gives us a good idea of what the cat eye looks like. So I'm going to leave that one as it is. This was 5, I think. Shush this one up. It's shushing. I'm saying that was on before. I'm going to put a bit more on. Yep, I think I've got that one wrong. Let's just see what number 6 looks like. This is the goldy one, which is number 4. And we're going to shush it off, and then we're going to try it, and now I get that heart again. See, sometimes you just need to take like a bit further line. Right, let's go for this heart. There we go. Not bad. Oh. Let's take what's that here. And with this being number 5. Shush that up. There. Again, not quite a heart, but it's giving me a good idea of what the cat's eye will look like. And then we've got number 6. And maybe I'll go with number 2 again as well. And here we go with number 6. Now, if you do need some help with your cat eyes, I did do a really interesting polish up with Alicia from Glam Dragon Nails, and she really helped me with my cat eyes. I couldn't do anything, couldn't get anything to work with them at all, and was really struggling. So she really helped me understand how the magnets push and pull the particles, really. And it was her who taught me about. Right, I'm just going to. Sorry, it was her that taught me about completely clearing off the base before when you first layer, completely clear off so you can see the base colour. There we go. I think we just have a line on that one. Yeah. Let's just see if we can do anything with this number 2. Yeah. Right, let's put that in. And there we go.
No, I didn't. I mean, I had a theory on what I wanted to do, but you know how that goes. You know, you make a plan, the world laughs at you, and then God, crap goes pear-shaped. Right, so, excuse my squeegee glue. So I'm just going to put some glue around. And spread it out. Come back here in this gem pot. Why do they always come out upside down? I mean, honestly. And I'm fighting them when I could have just as easily made a mess everywhere. Yeah, good on this. It's in the greens tray. That one can stay there. This one's the one that's got glue. So we're going to pop some gems. You know Miss Alicia would not be happy without. Uh-oh. She didn't put enough glue. Take that one round. A little sunbrush look. Put my flashy lamp on it. Just make sure nothing's running around. Being a hooligan. Okay. They should stay in place for now. So, do you know what? I'm going to take it off there just so I can, you know. Generous wheat. On this layer. Get to working on the gems here too. I don't know why, but I'm feeling like a star bag kind of shape around. It fits the arms, which way to go. Probably isn't. I hope that the arms don't freak anyone out. I didn't even think of that, quite honestly. I just knew I wanted to raise the roof and raise up some people. So let's put that in to cook on its own, and we'll get this on to cook too. Good, 60 seconds on those. Okay. Oh, so it's okay to this one, so I can just pop a few slits on here, and they should stay with my flashy lamp. And not take open. So let's go with the pale ones. They're going to stand out the most. To make sure you actually pop it on a little dollop of glue. Otherwise, what the bloody hell is the point? Flashy little one. They're going to stay. Okay. So that's those two. Then it's just decorating their hands, which is easier now. And the pinky. Okay. Let's do the middle one.
Hello, so I'm back and I'm going to be swatching the Candy Rhinestone Xeijay set. Now, as you can see, I've already done my sticky dots for my bottles, but I want to pop them on here so I've got them for going in my book. So here we go. This is number 1. They are absolutely stunning. This is like a nude with glitter in. Absolutely stunning. You could just one coat and go if you were popping that over something. I'm going to do 2 coats because I always do 2 coats on my nails that are going in there, because then I know what I did. If I do different things on different nails, then I'll get confused. So here we go. This is a sort of pinky purple. It looks a bit purpley as it comes out the bottle, but when it went on the swatch, it looked very pink. So, is it pink? Is it purple? I don't know. This one is another more nude shade. That's the word. A bit more pink than the first one. Okay. And then we have number 4, which is definitely the purple, and it is gorgeous and so sparkly, and I love it already. It's just stunning. So it's got blues in there sparkling. It's just amazing. Love it. And this blue is stunning as well. And the green, which again I really like. So I think I definitely would get these 3 if I hadn't have got the set and I was only buying individual polishes. Not sure about the other 3, but then I'm not really I go for the bright colours rather than the nudes and the more neutral colours. Right, so we'll let that do its thing. So we're back. Got some other swatch sticks under there. So this is coat number 2. Stay quiet for this one, probably. Speed this one up. So as you can see, number 2 is just going to intensify the So I'm back. So this was the Candy Glitter range from Xeijay. I'm going to pop them in here with my cat eyes that I did earlier. So we've got that's one, was number two, number three, number four, number five, and number six. Let's just see if we can get a nice shot of them in the book. There we go. Give them a nice red trial. You see how glittery they are. Those were the cat eyes from earlier. Ooh. What's the matter? Yes. Alright, we'll shop it. It's that. So this is another cat eye set from Xeijay. It's the photo bottles, and it's the double cat eye. So I'm going to have a go with these on black. I have already had a go on the stickers, and I can tell that they're going to go over black really well. Got quite a sort of a black jelly undertone. So here we go. Here we go with number one. This has got a lovely bluey purple to it. As you can see as we put it on. And what I am going to do is I'm going to do each nail one by one, and I'm going to flash cure it as I go along. So very first thing we're going to do, as I do with all my cat eyes, is we're going to zhuzh up the colour all the way around, pull all the colour up, and then we're going to push it all to one side. Let's take all of the colour, all of the cat eye, and push it all the way over. So we've got as little left as possible. There we go. I suppose as we know this is a black jelly, we perhaps don't need to do that because we don't need the background, do we? So let's just see if I can zhuzh it back up again. There we go. So awakening it back up. See if I get a bit more. Can you see it? As I said, this is a double cat eye, and I think you have to work to get the double colours to come up. It's a bit tricky getting in there with the down the side with the magnet. The other one's there, so let's just literally do these one by one. So we're giving it a good wake up both sides. Good zhuzhing. Okay, let's see if I can get that heart shape. We shall see. What do we think? Let's give that a flush cure. Got it under. That's number one. So to play with number two. So this one is a rose gold. Beautiful. I'm not a pink person, I'm much more a purple person, aren't I? You will know that if you've been watching my channel. You know my channel, so there we are. Give it a zhuzh. Make it all up. This might be a bit strong. This one, but look at that. If you can hear that awful noise, that's my son playing on his Xbox. Right, here we go. We're all zhuzhed up. Let's try the heart again. Not quite a heart. We can definitely see something going on. It gives us a good idea of what the cat eye's like. Not sure about this being double. Right, I'm just
Got the gear, still no clue, but I'll try it all just for you. So like, subscribe, don't be shy, join the crusade, we're reaching sky high.